100% to our guys. Great week of prep, and it showed up today. And proud of our whole team. But offensively, I think we were waiting for kind of a game where we kind of, just hit the gas and we're the driving force for our team. I think we grew up a lot today, offensively, and I think Sam Darnold, Justin, J.A. was pretty spectacular.
Today, behind our quarterback, 2 receivers, the offensive line stepping up, our offense, that's what it should look like that every week. It really should, and that's the standard that you guys just went out and set. All right, phenomenal football.
On him than his mom has. She said, "I'm glad they sat you down because you look like you needed it, son." Darnold given time. Arm was hit as he let it go.
The off-schedule plays mixed with some really pretty pure execution details, motion landmarks, guys being exactly where they're supposed to be. Sam's feet being 100% locked and loaded, throwing the ball on time when he could and when he had guys available, seeing the field, seeing coverage.
3rd down and 6. They will have to snap it before the 2-minute warning. Bringing pressure. It's picked up. Darnold, end zone.
His ability to navigate a very uneasy pocket, to say the least, and get up and out and still keep his eyes up and find Justin.
3rd down and 8. See what call he sends in here. Falcons bringing pressure. Darnold in trouble. Sam Darnold keeps it alive. Darnold on the run. Open man.
And Sam Darnold just continues to play at a massively high level that is really fun to watch.
He goes in motion. Now look, Terrell's on the outside.
Darnold lets it rip.
But a lot of really good stuff. Didn't know some of the 20 years or so since it's been a 5-touchdown, 5 performance by a quarterback.
2nd and goal. Darnold looking for his 5th touchdown pass of the day. Addison gets his 3rd.
Because he was 22 of 28 for 347, making plays all day long, leading us to a win again. 1-0 today. Win number 11. You guys are a special group. Sam Darnold right there.
Jay and Justin, believe it, I was shocked to hear that we haven't had 2 100-yard receivers with 2 touchdowns each in our history.
Darnold given time. Arm was hit as he let it go. Addison adjusted and finds himself for the touchdown. Darnold end zone. Jefferson touchdown. Justin Jefferson. Open man. Coverage blown. Walk-in touchdown. Justin Jefferson. Darnold lets it rip for Addison at the pylon. Touchdown, Minnesota.
All right, this is pretty special right here. This is pretty special. All right, for the first time in this organization's history, we had 2 wide receivers over 100 yards and had 2 touchdowns in the game, both of them. J.A. actually had 3. What you guys are capable of doing, especially the 3 goons you got out there with you in that receiver room, all right, you guys are capable of just about anything, and I think we just watched it right there, Newton U.S. Bank Stadium. Doesn't get better than that right there.
Pretty high-level things in the passing game, and then to have that 98-yarder, 98-yard drive in a mode like that to go score.
So I understand that's the narrative that comes when you struggle in this league, but
Akers a big hole, big run, 1st down, still going to the 30.
And we got kind of big on that drive and went 98 yards, which is hard to do. When a team knows you're trying to work the clock and that was one of the more special drives I think we've had here, because considering how we did it and the type of execution we had throughout there.
On the flip side, you've got these Vikings headed for a 6th straight win. Darnold already 5 touchdown passes under his belt today. Threads it through to Josh Oliver. And the blocking tight end galloping free. His first game back from injury.
I think the 98-yard drive is a critical thing that's hard to do, especially when the momentum of you think you're going to be starting at the 20 and then you're starting at the 2 and you're able to stack together, which I thought that drive was a lot longer, but with the J.O. catch, where we had a few guys available to us on that one, it was only 7 plays, and to put the ball over the goal line right there. And
Jones on 3rd down, finds some room, finds the end zone, touchdown Vikings, putting the finishing touches on this one.
Matt Daniels is always asking in the kicking game every single week. All right, what are those 2 questions again? I can't remember.
Who are we and what are we about?
Who are we and what are we about?
Opportunity to return right here. Ray McLeod has had a big day in the return gear in the receiving game. Fumbles it right here. Who's got it? Minnesota football.
Talked about this guy last night in the kicking game phase. All right, red dot player. And when we had to have one, BA knocking that ball out. Nothing personifies this organization more than the guy who picked that fumble up, Mr. C.J. Ham.
Because Lord knows the defense has been like that for us all season long in many, many huge moments. And I just felt like, winning the turnover battle was huge for us. And
they had no question he'd bounce back.
Blitz picked up by Robinson, so Cousins has time, but he's picked off by Josh Metellus. 1st and 10 from the Minnesota 25. Cousins got rid of it right before he was hit. Byron Murphy with a one-handed pick.
For both you guys, right there, there's one.